Welcome to our AUGS Everyday 30s, which we'll be performing every day during track after a warm-up lap. These should be done roughly 80 to 100 feet in length, which is about the length of a basketball court. Make sure you warm up before you do these, and make sure you get a stretch in before you do these. We will do that every day during track. Up first is the front lunge. The front lunge, what's most important about this is take your time and make sure your knee does not go in front of your toes. Get a good step in there and make sure the knee stays above the toes. The next one is a front lunge with a twist. Alright, again, take your time. You want to move your whole body, not just your arms. Tessa's knee is coming out a little bit in front of her toes. That's something that I would adjust. The side lunge. Get a good bend in, keep your back relatively straight. You don't want to arch your back. And always make sure that you go in both directions. Whether you are a runner or a thrower, these are important. The back lunge. Notice their arms. It's always nice to get your arms practicing a running motion. Sometimes I actually put myself in a prayer stance to help me with balance. Walking on toes with your toes in. When you walk on toes with your toes in, make sure you stay on your toes. This is toes out, walking on your toes with your toes out. Again, arm motion as if you would be running. The heel walk with the toes pointed in. They are walking on their heels, pumping their arms, toes pointed in. We want to work as many different leg muscles as we humanly possibly can. These are the most important things that we do in practice each day. Heel walk with the toes pointed out. Toe walk with arm circles. Your arms should be moving forward at the same time. When your arms move forward at the same time, it helps propel you forward. Walking on your toes, arms moving forward. This next one, walking on heel, arm circles. Your arm circles are going backwards, but this time you rotate your arms. Left, then right, then left, then right. This next move is the high knee skips. You have jump rope type of arms. High knee, jump rope type of arms. You do not want to skip that one. You want to get really high. It's not going forward, it's going high. These are the high knees backwards with the rotating arms. Up next are the A skips. The A skips, your knee is brought up to a 90-degree angle and your foot is also at a 90-degree angle. B skips are the same as the A skips, except that you are moving much faster. That foot comes back faster toward the ground. C skips, knee up, then the same knee goes in an outward direction. I have paused, or I have slowed down this to show you how to do that. Always remember to keep your arms pumping. I'll say that 100 times a week during the season. Next one is high knees, relatively self-explanatory. You're not worried about your knee coming up and hitting your butt or anything like that. You just high knees. Karaoke. You want to make sure you get a really wide step. If you notice, they have a really wide step, and of course you want to bring that hip around. Very important. Butt kicks. You want your knee to come up and kick your butt. You do not want your leg to just go backwards. Side skips. Make sure you swing your arms in that same motion. Back and forth. These are straight leg skips. You jump off the ball of your feet. Jump off the balls of your feet. Alternate leg cycles. You spin like you would be spinning your bicycle. Right leg first, then coming back to your left leg, or vice versa. Get a a little bit of a relax and a nice good knee pull here. Get a good stretch. Good stretch. Take your time with these. Really focus on your balance. Hold and balance. You don't want to go through these too lightly. Hold that. Balance is important. Zigzags. It's left and right bounding. You're going to be running through tires. The next are plyometric series. Each plyometric move should involve 4 jumps. The first one is the pogo. You're just jumping up as high as you can. This isn't a speed to the end, but then you want to run. You want 5 of your fastest steps. You want to accelerate as fast as you can. The ankle flip, your feet come out forward, 4 jumps, and then you want to just sprint as fast as you can. You do not want to stop and then restart. You want to just land and go. Rocket, it's kind of like a depth charge. You want to touch the ground and jump up. Touch the ground, jump up, and then speed off as fast as you can. Double butt kick. Again, get those feet up, get those feet up. It's not a race, but you want to get as high as you can, kick those feet back, and go as fast as you can once you're done. There's a star, your arms and your legs go outward, and you sprint as fast as you can. The tuck jump. Bring your knees up to your hands and sprint. Really focus on the sprint. That's as important as the jump. And then the split jump, they call these the Super Marios, because it kind of looks like they're jumping over to get gold or whatever. Make sure you consider doing these over the next several weeks while we prepare for a great season. Special thanks to Julia, Jake, Riley, Quinn, Sydney, Nathan, Tessa, and Paul for helping out and showing you what you can do to get yourself prepared for a successful AUGS track season. Thank you.